Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to our Final Fantasy Brave Exodus video. And we've got 3 SLBs to review. Isn't that exciting? I know you guys love those. So this was the point where Alan was getting really lazy and just putting out a bunch of SLBs and no Brave Shift units. So there's going to be a certain time and period where it's going to be like that, unfortunately, guys. Nothing I can do about it. I'm just a content creator on YouTube. So I can't change any of this. But I can tell you about it. So, Queen, 200% stone and 100% machine killer, triple cast now. She has 30% lightning damage boost with the Grandis, 400% TDH with a shield, but you wouldn't be doing that. You would just she has 400% TDH just by herself as well, which is good. I think that's quite good. Helps her out quite a bit, and so I think she also has she should have 600% cap. Pretty sure she does. I don't know why I didn't write it down before, but I'm pretty sure she does. So don't worry about that. I'm pretty confident on that. On our Super SLB, Protector's Bayonet Chain, you wouldn't want to use her normal in burst. I tell you that. I tell you that. Don't use it. 130% Lightning in Peril, 35% Lightning Amp, 100% Machine and Stone Killer buff for herself, and 115 times mod with 50% defense ignore. So it's pretty strong. Pretty dang strong. And the only con I can ever think of, other than just it being SLB, is you require to get to X3, which is a pretty good investment of shards. And on top of that, you need to use 1 red pearl. So for a New Vision Awakening, you need to use a red pearl. If you're gonna be using her a lot, sure. But if you're not gonna be using her at all, then why? Why would you even do it? So she's quite good when you get her SLB, but otherwise she's really bad. She has really nothing going on. She'll just have a bunch of filler moves that you can just use in the meantime, but kind of mediocre. So I'll go 8 out of 10 just because her SLB is quite good, but you need to get X3 to make her the best. You have Ice Reaper Kurasame, who people thought that he had a Brave Shift form for some reason, but no, he's also SLB, like I just mentioned. So 200% attack and magic TDH for some reason. I'm not really sure why he has. Not really sure why he has magic TDH. He has literally no magic involved in his kit, so it is what it is. 500% cap, 100% dragon killer, 150% human killer, 200% machine killer. There's a lot of units that have currently. In the future we'll have machine killer, but there's almost no machines in the game that you want to fight, so that is 200% low first damage buff with the Grandis, and his LB is a Protector's Bayonet, 130% ice and peril, 25% ice amp, 150% low first damage, and also 150 times mod. The SLB, you would think it may be even a stronger chain, but no, it's actually a finisher now. 130% Ice and Peril, 35% Ice Amp, 100% Human Machine Killer, and also 300 times mod 1 hit. So he's obviously weaker than Sephiroth in the second stack. That much is true, right? He has no weapon and perils. That's one other thing I probably should have put. Needs to have, just like all SLBs, you need heavy investment to reduce those SLB turns. It has very few moves, doesn't have very much going on for him, and the finishing and chaining can be inconsistent. This is the point in time where SLBs still weren't very good yet. Cyan and Kurasame are the weakest in terms of just overall consistency. They don't really do much, because if you wait, you basically have, I don't know what you would even, like, you would, if you bring 2, you would have to bring someone else who has Protector's Bayonet, is what I'm trying to say. Because there's no other way around it. That it's really awkward that your finisher can only be a finisher after a few turns, otherwise his LB is chaining. So it's kind of weird. So I'm gonna go 8 out of 10 as well, just because of the awkwardness. He's one of the worst SLBs available, unfortunately. I know there were some Kursame fans in my comment section of my last video, but I gotta drop the hammer on that. So just not very good, unfortunately. Just kind of and you gotta pull out of him to even be good. So that's even more eh. Machina is the last, who is the most interesting, I think. In this kit, 30% fire amp for himself, and 50% true dual wield and now dual wield, because he didn't have that before, other than his STMR. He has 600% cap. This is not only for true dual wield, which is pretty interesting because there's not very many situations where that is the case. 200% plant killer, 100% machine killer, and more machine killer, 500 flat attack, and his SLB protector's bayonet, 130% fire imperil, plant machine killer, 100%. Also, this is special, 100 times mod increase for all abilities besides his own burst, and 230 times mod. So he actually has something to do while you're waiting for the SLB to come up. His chaining modifiers become really high. Obviously, lone burst is going to be a lot stronger than that, but it's still quite good. And on top of that, you can make him TDH because his 600% cap is not locked to dual wield, so you can make him TDH if you want. People, someone in my Discord who is favoring this character a lot, made him TDH and it's quite good. So that's an option for you if you want to do that. True dual wield is obviously a lot easier because he already has 150%, so you can just go right ahead and give him another 50% and he's all good. If you want to go do the true dual wield route, you want to do that. And the only thing I can think of again is you need a lot of investment, a lot of units to make him EX3 and a red pearl. That's always a caveat there. I'm gonna go ahead and give him an 8.5 out of 10 because I think he's the best out of the 3. But again, they're all SLBs, just so you guys know. SLBs, all of them. So this is the SLB banner. You guys like it? You guys don't like it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you like my reviews, and make sure to spread it around. If people are asking for how good is Kurasame, how good is all these other units that are on this banner, well, here it is. I got the video for you. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.